Smash that like button right now. I appreciate each and every one of you who do. YouTube, what is going on, man? It is your boy Choc, and you guys already know what time it is. I'm coming at you with another banger NBA 2K22 video. You guys already know the vibes. Now look, in today's video, guys, I'm going to be bringing you guys the best lockdown defender builds for current and next gen NBA 2K22. All right, I'm gonna make sure that you guys are in the park on your Kawhi Leonard, playing defense in the lanes, getting steals. I'm gonna give you guys the best build to be a defensive pest in NBA 2K22 for both generations of the game. I got you guys. I'm gonna make sure you guys are right. All I ask in return is that you guys do me a huge favor. Number one, smash that like button, guys. It helps me out a ton. And also, while you're at it, drop a comment, man. Game related, non-game related. I respond to every single comment. So please be sure to drop a comment. And if you don't believe me, see for yourself. Also, if you guys are new, sub to the channel and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss any of the banger content or streams that I do on the channel. I won't hold you guys up any longer. Without further ado, let's get right into this action, man. All right, so here we are back where we whip it up in the My Player Builder. So today we're gonna start off with next gen. This video is timestamped, so if you're here for a current gen center build, it will be in the timestamps below, but we're gonna start off with next gen. For the position, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go shooting guard. Your hand does not number, your jersey number does not matter. Now, this is where we start getting to the stuff that does matter. Your height, you're gonna go 6'6". For your weight, you're gonna go minimum. And then for your wingspan, you're gonna go 7'1". Now here's the deal. The reason I go 7'1" with this build, okay, is because this build is a build that can actually handle the ball. Realistically, this build is very similar to the two-way slashing playmaker. If you don't care about speed boosting, you can go with an even longer wingspan. But because I want a speed boost, 7'1" is the wingspan. Your body shape doesn't matter, but you're a lockdown, so you kind of want to look intimidating. You want to take up as much space as possible. I would probably go with build personally. Moving right along from that, what you're going to go ahead and do is right away take your driving dunk to a 92. The reason you do a 92 driving dunk, as you guys can see, that's for the limitless takeoff badge. So you're going to have a limitless takeoff on this build. Your mid-range, you're going to take it to a 70. Now here's the thing, 70 mid-range is super green. The only reason people really put their mid-range up is to get blinders, but you're on a lock. And you're not really going to be able to have that high of blinders anyways, so you're just better off to have it at about a 70. An 83 is really green. You're going to make all of your threes, and from here you're going to take your free throw and you're going to put it to an 80. So you're going to make all your free throws as well. You don't need to have a 99 free throw to make free throws. You should be absolutely fine with an 80, and you'll make all your free throws. And if you do not play rec center or pro-am, again, you don't need free throw. This is for my people that play all game mode, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Plus, you don't really lose any points for having it. From here, what you're going to do is an 85 pass accuracy. The reason you do 85 is you guys can see gold bullet passer. So you're going to do 85 pass accuracy, 85 ball handling, and an 84 speed of ball. Now, as I said, 28 playmaking. This build could be a guard build. You could really run this as a guard build. It just turns out to be the best lock build as well. So it's like the best of both worlds. In my opinion, this build is really strong on the twos. Like, you could be a primary ball handler with this build on the twos or the threes. Your teammates are going to love you because you're a two-way player. A lot of people are making these 6-foot players. You have somebody that's 6'6" that really is a primary lock but can also handle the ball. From here, a 90 perimeter. 90 perimeter is all you need. Now again, this is just a template. If you're somebody who feels the need to have a max perimeter, go ahead. But I think all you're really going to need is a 90 and then a 97 steal. The reason I'm doing 97, as you guys can see, that's ball stripper Hall of Fame. You don't necessarily need that, but you might want it, okay? So that's 17 badges already. You're going to go ahead and max your defensive rebound, and that's going to leave you guys with 22. Now, here's what I would do on this build. On this build, I would go to Texas Tech. Texas Tech as the college gives you +4 to your defensive. So your spread would be 16 finishing, 19 shooting, 28 playmaking, and 26 defensive. And again, if you're not somebody who handles the ball, if you literally just want to be a spot up in the corner that can't make plays, then you can drop your playmaking a lot. You don't need to have that speed boost. Again, you don't need to have gold bullet, but this is for people out there who want to make plays on both sides of the ball. You obviously want to impact the game on the defensive side, but you can impact the game on both sides of the ball with this build because of how versatile it actually is. From here, max speed, max acceleration, and a max stamina. And again, if you want to go ahead and get your vertical to an 80 so you can get all of the dunk packages, you can go ahead and do that. And then it's very simple. You can have a 95 stamina rather than a 99. And then boom, this is the perfect way to build this build, guys. Literally, this build has no flaws. There's not a single thing that this build's bad at. It gets contact dunks. It can shoot the three well. It speed boosts. It plays phenomenal defense. It rebounds. And it has all the physicals necessary to really dominate the game. There's literally not a single weak spot on this build. I cannot find one. For your takeovers, the beautiful thing is you have every takeover to choose from. Slasher, sharp, playmaking, and lock. Like I said, this build is extremely versatile. It can do a little bit of everything. This is obviously going to be a primary lock build, so I would just put it on clamps just for sake. And as you guys can see, you have built a two-way playmaker. This is very, 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 very similar to the game-breaking build on NBA 2K22 next. This is very similar to the two-way slashing playmaker of NBA 2K20. It's very, very, very similar. And I'm telling you guys, this build will absolutely dominate the game at the lock position, at the point guard position. Does not matter. This build goes absolutely crazy. So here we are on current gen, guys. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys two different variations of a build that you can make to play a lock. One of them is more safe and one of them is more risky. So what we're going to go ahead and start with is the safe build, all right? This build is the safest build no matter what patch comes, no matter what the game gets hit with. This build will always be solid. It's the red and green. What you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to max your three, max your midi, max your free throw. Boom. 16 shooting is always going to be more than enough to be out there sparking with an 83 ball. You'll be absolutely fine with that. Max your driving dunk. Take your layup to about a 70 because you don't really need it. And then we'll start focusing on some other stuff in a minute. Put your pass accuracy like a 75, ball handling up, just so you can get a couple playmaking badges. As you guys can see, that's 9 playmaking. And then from here, kind of going to work on that defense a little bit, get that defense up. As you can see, that's 20 defensive badges. Okay, you can obviously do your block up if you want to do that. I would do the rest to get like close shot, then some driving dunk if you want it. But boom, this is the safest way to make this build. This is really the safe version for the game. 1, 17, 10, 21. This build will survive every patch. Whether they make shooting harder, whether they keep shooting the same, this build is serviceable no matter what. This is a very, very solid build. You're going to leave it at 6'5". You're going to go minimum weight. Okay? So boom, at 99 overall, you're going to have an 83 ball. You're going to have a 93 speed, a 91 perimeter, a 91 lateral with max wingspan. I'm telling you guys, this is the safest way to make this build. As you guys can see, this is a two-way pass first guard. Phenomenal name, and I'm telling you, this build will survive every single patch. Now, this build is a little bit of a riskier build, and if you have made it to this point in the video, comment bonus. All right, make sure you guys go ahead and comment bonus. But look, from here, this is the best current lock on the game. Okay, so I want to make sure you guys can see it. This is that red and yellow pie chart. All right, this is kind of similar to the two-way slashing playmaker of NBA 2K20. All right, so look, what you guys are going to go ahead and do is an 84 close shot, an 84 driving layup, a 78 driving dunk, and then a 64 standing dunk. All right, so that's going to get you guys 10 finishing badges. From here, 66 3. Here's the thing about the three-point shot. We're going to take it even lower. You can green with a 50 on this game. So will that change? Potentially. But I don't genuinely think so, because they've already said that they're not doing any gameplay changes. They're leaving this game alone. So if this game stays the way it currently is, this is the best lock build on the game. 70 pass accuracy. You just want to make sure that you don't throw the slowest passes ever. And a 73 ball handling, just so you can get some playmaking badges. And then from here, max your lateral, max your perimeter. You're going to go ahead and max your steal, and then you're going to max your rebound and put the rest on a rebound. That's 19 defensive badges. So 10, 9, 7, 19. You don't have as many badges as the other build, but here's the thing. You're going to go ahead and you're going to have a 97 speed at 99, and you're going to get contact dunks at 99 because you're going to have an 85 driving dunk. So at 99 overall, this build becomes Zeus. You get contact dunks, you will be able to make your threes, and then you're going to have phenomenal defense across the board. I'm telling you guys right now, this is the meta lock build for NBA 2K22 current gen. As you guys can see, you have built a perimeter lockdown. Not as cool of a name as the other build, but a very, very glitchy demigod build. I'm telling you guys right now, this build is the best current build If they don't change gameplay at all, this build is going to be the meta lock build the entire year. And that, my friends, is the end of today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a like and let me know in the comment section, guys. I respond to every single comment, so please engage with me down there. It means the world to me. Also, if you guys are new, please sub to the channel, man. I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. And as always, it's your boy Choc. Stay tuned for more, and I'm out. Peace.